power is never given. It's taken. And history shows us one simple truth. Those who hesitate, lose. If you don't seize power, someone else will, and they'll use it to control you. Let's begin with a fundamental truth most people get wrong. Power isn't evil, and contrary to what you might hope, power isn't inherently good either. We've been conditioned by stories of corrupt tyrants and ruthless executives to see power as a toxic force, something to be avoided at all costs. But this view is dangerously simplistic and keeps you on the sidelines. In reality, power is a neutral force. It's a tool, much like fire. In the right hands, fire provides warmth. It cooks the food that sustains us. It forges the steel that builds our cities. It is a catalyst for creation and progress. But wielded carelessly or with malice, that same fire can burn down entire forests and destroy everything in its path. Power operates by the exact same principle. It's the energy you use to turn an idea into a reality. It's the influence you wield to rally a team around a shared vision. It's the authority you earn to make critical decisions that shape the future of a project, a department, or an entire company. So the question isn't, should you take power? That's the wrong frame. Power already exists all around you. The real question is this: in a world governed by its flow, will you choose to remain a passive observer, letting the ambitions of others dictate your fate? Or will you learn to harness this fundamental force, to build, to create, and to carve out your own destiny while you sit powerless? Without power, you have no security, no leverage, no voice. Those who hold power write the rules, set the prices, control the future. Seizing power isn't greed, it's survival. The world doesn't remember the timid. It remembers those who acted, who claimed what was theirs. Every revolution, every empire, every fortune began with one decision: to take power, not wait for permission. In times of crisis, hesitation is fatal. Opportunities vanish in seconds, never to return. Only those who decisively seize power survive. Those who hesitate become victims, forgotten footnotes in someone else's story of triumph. This is the ultimate realization. When you seize power, you seize control of your destiny. It's the profound shift from being a passenger to becoming the pilot of your life. The path ahead is no longer a predetermined route. It's a vast landscape of possibilities that you get to navigate. You decide your path. This control extends beyond yourself. It becomes a shield to protect those you love, providing not just comfort, but security and opportunity. You ensure their world is safer because you had the courage to take the helm. Most people feel molded by the pressures of society and the unpredictable currents of circumstance. But accumulating power hardens your resolve. You stop being passively shaped and start actively shaping. You no longer just react to the world. You act upon it. You don't just follow trends, you become a force of influence. You stop letting external opinions dictate your worth and start conducting the symphony of your own life. This is the fundamental difference between existing and truly living. Becoming a cause, not just an effect. And let's be clear, this power has nothing to do with domination. That is a fragile imitation. True power is creative. It is the power of authorship. Think of your life as an unwritten story. Without agency, the chapters are written for you. But when you claim your power, you pick up the pen. You become the author. You decide the theme, you navigate the plot twists, and you write the ending. Every decision becomes a sentence in your epic. This isn't just about living a good life. It's about creating a masterpiece. The blank page is waiting. What story will you write? The weak wait for permission. The strong seize power. This isn't just a catchy phrase. It's the fundamental law of progress and the stark reality of our world. Look around you. The landscape of opportunity doesn't reward the timid. It doesn't hand out trophies for quiet patience. It yields only to the decisive, to the ones who see an opening and charge through it without a moment's hesitation. Waiting for permission is a self-imposed prison, built from the bricks of self-doubt and the fear of overstepping. It's waiting for your boss to finally notice your hard work, waiting for the right time to launch your brilliant idea, waiting for someone else to validate your worth. That validation will never come. Power isn't given, it's taken. If you want freedom, the real, unshakable freedom to choose your path, your projects, your entire destiny, you must stop asking and start doing. If you want security, understand that true security isn't a steady paycheck. It's becoming so skilled, so valuable, so utterly essential that you are the asset, not the company. If you want a future that is truly yours, you must build it with your own two hands, starting right now. Never wait. Take it. Because if you don't, someone else will. The opportunity you hesitated on will become the foundation of their success. The silence of your inaction is the starting gun for their race to the top.